Good morning. We're back in Cherokee, and Candace and I are searching for elk this morning. It's just after light, so it's still quite dark here in the edge of the woods, but we're walking down the edge of the Okanalufty, I believe is how you say it, river, and hoping to get another river crossing, just maybe. But regardless, our target is elk this morning. So there's one bull. It's got about 7 or 8 cows, maybe about a half a mile in one of the fields. So we're just kind of trying to be a little proactive and searching the edge of the river and the edge of the woods, try to get a little different shot, and hopefully find them here in a few minutes. But beautiful morning. It's actually very quiet. The first day we were here, the bulls were very active, bugling, sparring, chasing small young bulls off, and chasing cows left and right, and actually saw some breeding cows. So but this morning is very quiet. I hadn't heard the first bugle, so not sure if it has to do with the weather or what, but beautiful morning. I got some fog that's moved in, so that's kind of exciting to get some atmosphere in the images. Just hopefully we can find an elk. Sorry, I stopped and sniffed because I just smelled one, so we ought to be pretty close. Let's walk out to the edge of the river here. Take a look. Yeah, I'd love to get one. Love to get one that's right over my shoulder, right there. That would be perfect. But we'll continue on, and maybe we can find some here in just a minute. Fog's burning off just a little bit, and the cows and the bull were still feeding it in that pasture, so there's a lot more elk in this area, so we're going to head back up to that intersection that we were at first thing this morning. Cross our fingers, hopefully something will cross the river up there. With wildlife photography, you have to be proactive, but just a lot of guessing. You have to try to figure out hopefully where they're going to cross, or where they're going to be. Set up and patiently wait for them. Yeah, sometimes at a location like this, you can just go sit in your car and park side of the road and probably get some great shots, see some neat stuff. But if you're looking for something different, something better, take your chances, and it's worth the gamble. If you don't see anything, that's fine. You learn something. If you do, more than likely it might be the shot of a lifetime. Alright, we've set up. We're right on the edge of the river. You can hear them bugling over there. So hopefully in the next little bit they'll be making their way across. I'm right in a bend, so I can see back behind me, to my right, and then to my left up the river, so I can see up and down. So we're just going to sit here for a little bit and hope our patience and persistence pays off. So we'll see what happens. Okay, we have an elk. They're starting to come in there. I can see them running around back and forth, left and there. Bulls are chasing cows, and then bulls are running these smaller bulls off. So hopefully any minute now they'll start looking. Here's one. There's one coming right here. The light's still really pretty low, so right now I'm shooting around 3200 to 6400 ISO. Oh man, here comes a big bull. Here comes a real big bull. Oh, very good, very good. Awesome morning so far. And they're still coming. This is exactly what I want. All along the trails in here, there's these huge rubs. I mean, they're everywhere in here, and they go up 5 and 6 feet high. It's awesome. But there's rubs on like every other tree. They've almost destroyed. Look at this one. Check that out. Alright, so we just had a cow and a calf cross the river. That was pretty neat. We're walking down the edge of the water. And again, we're in a good distance away, so we're at least 75 yards or so. The big bull went on around the bend. I was kind of hoping he would cross behind exactly where they did, so we're just kind of patiently wait. She's walking down. Looks like we got another spike right across the river there too. So I know, we'll see. Waiting game. Been a great morning so far, that's for sure. Beautiful light. Elk, couldn't ask for a better morning. Fantastic. Now it's starting to sprinkle. Got this big bull going across. Awesome. Is it a big bull? Got elk crossing the river. This is awesome. Get some video of this guy. Beautiful, beautiful. Man, I gotta get this. This is great. Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. What a fantastic morning here in Cherokee. We're along the Oconaluftee River, if I'm saying that right. Absolutely beautiful day. Elk crossing the river in the fog. Cannot get any better than that. Thanks for tagging along. If you enjoyed it as much as I have, click the thumbs up button, subscribe, share. Now they're bugling. That's awesome. We'll see you next time.